Let me know when we're live. We're on. Today is June 27, 2025. We are at Town Hall on 419 King Street. This is a regularly scheduled meeting of the Port Royal Town Council. It is now 6:02 p.m. We have myself and Vice Mayor Monica Chenault, and we are waiting for Council Member Donna Wilkerson. And we now have Council Member Angela Golden. Is Donna going to be here?
I don't know. She doesn't feel well, and I talked to her a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Town Manager, would you please call the roll?
Yes. Mayor Alexander Long,
Present.
Vice Mayor Monica Chenault,
Present.
Councilmember Angela Golden,
Present.
Councilmember Donna Wilkerson.
Absent. Thank you. We have a quorum. The meeting is called to order. We will begin with an invocation and pledge of allegiance. Invocation. Not. Pleasure. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we give you thanksgiving for this nation, thanksgiving for our freedom, thanksgiving for this little town. We offer up prayers of intercession that you will grant us wisdom, right actions, just actions, that we can do your will to your honor and glory. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen. Thank you. We have a quorum. Are amendments to the agenda? The mayor proposes several. If the council is so inclined, and you could, when we have a second on the motion, we can discuss it. And if you don't want to do this, that's okay. But we now have the minutes for the May 23rd meeting. And if you want to spend 5 minutes reading over those to adopt them, that's great. If you don't want to do that and want to push it off, that's fine too. Okay?
I propose that we push it off.
Okay, I'll strike that agenda item amendment. Then we're at action items. If we could add action item 6-27.5.7, and that is establish a special meeting for July 7, 2025 at Town Hall for the sole purpose of filling the vacancy for the town council position. Are there any other amendments, agendas to the agenda? Ms. Chenault?
No.
Ms. Golden? Okay. Is there a motion to adopt the agenda as amended?
I make that motion.
Thank you. Motion. And is there a second?
A second.
Thank you. Discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Chenault, how do you vote?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. The motion carries unanimously. Thank you. We now have public comment. If you're here to speak to an item issue, you have 3 minutes and the floor is yours. If you could please state your name and your address. Does anybody want to speak?
I guess all
Whatever you're comfortable with.
right, Nathaniel Olvers, live on 305 Market Street. Well, I came to just be present. I'm interested in filling the open seat. For the last 2 years, I've served on the planning commission and very heavily involved with the historic society. I work in the field of historic preservation, kind of all over the place, but not burning earlier today. So it's one of the reasons that when I came to Port Royal, both of us grew up in the area, and have a very strong interest in the town and the betterment of the area. So that's why I'm here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to speak? Say.
Oh, I vote for him.
Pardon me?
I said vote for him, so I'm his neighbor at 824 Caroline Street.
Okay.
I already got the paperwork I need to work on.
And your name is?
Anthony Mazzanti, postmaster of Bowling Green.
Pardon me?
Postmaster of Bowling Green.
Yes.
Posted.
Wow. Okay, great. And you're living in Port Royal now?
Down Port Royal, 824 Caroline Street.
Uh-huh. Okay. Wonderful. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Anyone else want to speak to address the town council? Once, twice. Thank you very much. We'll close that. Reports of the town council. I think the issues I would address are going to be in the town manager's report. So I will pass this on to the vice mayor, Monica Schnell.
The issues that I have to report on will be in, are we gonna discuss? Yeah, you have festivals on there somewhere. Festivals is on here somewhere.
Yes.
You understand me. Pirate Festival.
Oh,
Festival.
festivals.
You got
Well,
Southern and-
discussion items, we have custodial services and retention of clericals.
Festivus? Sign.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to keep it with the town council.
No.
Let's amend the agenda one more time. You want to add festivals?
I think it's already on there. I
Oh,
think
that's
he,
it. I'm looking at Port Royal.
Yeah, the only thing I do have on there is just about the Port Royal.
the 4th of July, which we can discuss that at that time, if that's all right.
Well, you have upcoming events. We can discuss that at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Thank you. The Right Honorable Angela Golden.
Nothing.
Thank you. We will close comments from the town council. Next, we have consent agenda. And this is a series of minutes, which, by the way, I did read.
I did too and made corrections.
Okay. Let's take these, well, instead of doing it as a consent agenda, we will take each one. First is the minutes for March 21.
My correction, there's two, one on page 2, one on page 3.
Well, excuse me, instead of doing that, we'll go to page 2.
Okay. William Carpenter, Mr. Carpenter reported that he purchased plants with personal funds and will be maintaining the well throughout the season. I just think we need to identify which well. He means his family's well.
Which is,
over there, yeah, not the big well. Unless he's gonna be putting plants and flowers all over the big well.
Okay, and that's not the fault of the individual.
No, and I want to say these are the
Minutes.
best minutes I have ever seen. This is just little teeny little things. These are great. I already told them when I came in how great they were.
Good. I'll put
Please,
Okay.
Yes, yes, she's.
Thank you. Therefore, on March 21 minutes at page 2, the item bullet point, William Carpenter, throughout the season, we'll put a bracket. And how do you identify this well?
it's like the Goldman family well. Is that what it's called?
I'm not sure. I just know where it is.
It's at Goldman's Pond, you know, right?
Well, but he's talking about the cement well that's over here
Yes.
and near
You
the,
want to say the cement well near the doctor's office, between the
Negative,
doctor's office and the
it's next,
handicap?
it's next to the memorial, the war. The place with the
Is it?
bricks.
I know, I just thought it was on the other side of the doctor's house.
Well, I could be wrong.
I think it is on the opposite side of the doctor's house.
So,
Is it the Carpenter well?
But I don't think it's called it's her family name,
why don't we
Goldman.
just say the well, near doctor's office?
Okay. And then, you ready for the next one?
Okay.
So then the next,
Excuse me, let's, with the benefit of, Ms. Alford, what we did was we're on page 2, we're at the second bullet point, William Carpenter, and we could put in brackets, well near doctor's office. Okay? Next.
the bolded paragraph, David Carpenter made a motion to accept the financial report. I think this is made the motion to,
Accept the financial.
no, to move it to the next month for review. I think that's what it's supposed to say, about what's written after it.
Made a motion.
Oh, okay.
Accept the further discussion.
Because the ARPA funds weren't in it.
Okay. By the way, I was not at the March meeting.
It's just like a little thing. It was, instead of accept, it just means
Or defer.
defer to the next meeting to this for further discussion.
Why don't we, the financials to be strike until and add, to be addressed.
Yeah, because it already says at the next, the April, yeah. 'Cause this is the March meeting.
Okay.
All right, so that's all I have here. And you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next page, the very last paragraph, very last line. Town website needs to display town council and general contact information. Council members and their,
We're at E, general administration.
yep, and the very last.
Will be sending the proposal soon. The town website should display town council and general contact information. What is it you want to change?
Town council members and their contact information.
I think it's implied, when you say town council,
Okay.
we can put,
And their general contact information.
okay.
That's all that I believe that I had. That's what I said, little teeny things,
Okay.
but
Is
important.
there a motion to adopt the minutes of March 21, 2025, the town council report roll as amended?
I make a motion.
Thank you. Motion to adopt as amended.
I second it.
Thank you. Discussion? Discussion, hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. Motion carried unanimously. Thank you. Next, we have, well, this is the way I, the order I have it. The minutes for April 25, 2025.
They are in order, correct?
Mhm. Yeah, just two little teeny things. Page 2, where I said that 3 council members had recently celebrated birthdays. To be clear, it was Wilkerson, Chenault, and Anzavino, who's not a council member.
Oh, excuse me, we're on page 2. Where?
Mhm. Monica Chenault, Vice Mayor, reports of members. Halfway down the page, noted that 3 council members had recently celebrated birthdays. I don't care if they're big sad or not, but
You have your heart set on this? What are the names again?
Chenault, of course,
Okay,
Wilkerson, and Anzavino, who's not a council member. That's the only reason I mentioned it.
is that acceptable for you?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, next.
The next thing, I wasn't sure how to fix it, but it's under consent agenda, number A. Same page, page 2. Bullet A, consent agenda. Council meeting recording is still being located. I just thought we should say something better than located.
I think it sums it up very well.
Okay, then we skip it. That's it. That's all I have. If anybody else has anything.
Thank you.
Oh, one more. Sorry, little PD circle. This is just a clarification point. Page 4, number G. Catalog door keys and installed in a marked key cabinet.
Okay,
I don't know why I have that underlined.
small building, key cabinets in the other office.
Okay. Maybe that's all I wanted.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your,
I did actually spend time reading these.
thank you. With regard to the April 25, 2025 minutes of the Port Royal Town Council, is there a motion to adopt these minutes as amended?
I make a motion to adopt the minutes as amended.
Thank you.
I second it.
Thank you. Discussion? Discussion, hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you.
May 16th?
I have, we go to,
Oh, May 9, I have no changes. None.
with the minutes of the Port Royal Town Council dated May 9, 2025, is there a motion to adopt the minutes as presented?
I make a motion to adopt the minutes as presented.
I second it.
Thank you. Discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. Motion carries unanimously. We are at the minutes for May 16,
Mhm.
the special meeting. Is there a motion to adopt the minutes as presented?
I have two slight changes.
Okay.
First sentence. Mayor Long opened, missing word, opened with an invocation.
Call the meeting together. Oh, I see where you're going. With we can put the word open.
Okay.
Is that acceptable to you, Ms. Goldman? Yes.
Yep. And the next one is the second paragraph. And it has Donna Wilkerson as absent and present.
That's quite a feat.
She was absent that day.
Which is it?
She was absent, so the X is through present.
Okay, present, Monica Chanel, present, Donna Wilkerson.
And see the present behind it where it says absent and then it says present right behind it again.
I'll hold it, present, Monica Chanel, present, Donna Wilkerson. Therefore, we need to strike the word present,
Yes.
correct?
Correct. That's it.
Acceptable to you, Ms. Goldman?
Yes.
Thank you. Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you for your.
And as I said again, Celine did a beautiful job.
Thank you. Going back to the May 16, 2025 minutes of the special meeting in Fort Worth Town Council, is a motion to adopt the minutes as amended.
I make a motion to adopt the minutes as amended.
Thank you. Angela Golden made the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Monica Chenault seconded the motion. Ms. Chenault, how do you vote?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. Thank you. That concludes the minutes. Financial report. One thing that caught my eye was $1,500 to Joe Fortune.
Yes.
What was that for?
That is half of his fee for the ARPA project. Since it was, we agreed to pay him $3,000. I have my list of what everything it was for. So, because it's dragging on for so long, I asked, I sent John he was still here. I sent him email asking if we could cut him half of that check.
So we still owe him another $1,500?
Yes.
We've already blown through the ARPA budget.
No, yeah.
Are you sure?
Probably 110% positive. 110% positive. We have not.
We'll talk about ARPA money later with Mr. Smith. But we'll address that with Mr. Smith. Are there any other issues on the financials? Ms. Chenault?
I am just seeing this now, so I haven't had a chance to look at it.
In the future, I think we'll try to get these things out a little earlier.
Oh, yeah, I did mention that in my emails. We'll get the stuff out. As soon as I get the financials, I can send those out.
Yeah.
Right away. May I ask a question right here?
Yep.
do y'all want that separate? I mean, try to keep everything financial under one umbrella. But do you want that just independent as the financial report?
I don't understand.
Well, you'll see under the next line item is the ARPA report or ARPA update.
We'll tackle it, I guess, one thing at a time. First we'll do the financials and then we'll hit the art.
I don't see anything jumping out at me. You, Angie?
No.
I'm okay with approving them if you are.
Okay.
You want to approve them?
We accept the financials. Is there a motion to accept the financials as presented?
I'll make a motion to accept the financials as presented.
Thank you.
You second it?
Yeah, did you second that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, discussion? Discussion, hearing none. Ms. Knoll,
Yes.
Ms. Golden,
Yes.
Mayor votes yes. The motion carries unanimously. Thank you. Okay, ARPA update, Mr. Town Manager, Mr. Smith.
All right, so just initially include the email from Eugene Vidman's office. He reached out to them to help us try to get an extension. As it turned out, we didn't need the extension. The mayor and I got the report done and submitted. One of the big issues that we found was, and I don't know what had been told to anybody, but all the expenditures had to have been done by the 31st of December in 24.
Excuse me, not necessarily fully
They had to be
funded, but you needed an invoice.
right. The invoices all had to have minimal, I mean, anything before December 31st, 2024. We had so many after, quite a bit after. So what we did find out in doing some calling around is that we could use staff as part of that match fund for that fund.
In other words, all the money spent on the sheds, the money spent on the playground equipment did not count. We could not find an invoice that was dated
Predated.
We have invoices.
before that.
I gave them to John. The invoices that we have for the shed and the pavilion should be in there. I gave them to John. They were dated December 26th. Because when I started on this, I had 48 hours to do it. And I made sure that we had all the initial contacts and all the initial quotes. We wouldn't be able to get everything ordered by that time, but we did get quotes and we did get invoices before December 31st.
I didn't see them. Mr.
Okay.
Smith and I looked through
I
it.
did look at it.
Okay, because there's a thick packet. If I have to go back to Bowling Green and get the original, because I know the guy at the shed place, those original invoices, I don't know. I gave them to John, the thick packet of everything. They are dated December 26th.
We found quite a few pieces of paper that had the date whited out instead of whatever date it was. There was a little bit of whiteout and then the number 4 put in, such that it would read 2024.
I don't know what that is, but I can go through all my notes and all my, because most of my things I keep in a file for town council. I knew everything had to be done by December 31st.
Again, that would have been great. Would have loved to book it. Mr. Smith and I
Nobody
spent, that one day, we spent about 3.5, 4 hours on it. And then I know I spent at least 2 hours on it talking to, the Finman's, helper, in Fredericksburg and Mark Warner's office. And,
This is the first I was made aware
well, again, Mr. Smith, what's your assessment?
Yeah, and I don't want to deny that, but when I looked at those invoices,
of. Mm-hmm.
they all had later dates than December 31st, because we were all prepared. We had everything all together.
I can pull them up and because I knew what my assignment was, and I understood the assignment, so I know that everything is before December.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
This is
I understand.
This isn't a fault. It's based on dates.
Mhm.
So
I get it.
to me, it would be easily understood. I think, the mishap, if there was to be one, is the money was there for so many years, for a couple of years or a year.
Mhm.
That's why I wasn't letting things progress quicker. And I don't have the answer. I don't know the details.
But if you want to, I can go back and get original invoices.
That would be good. That would be very helpful.
If we needed as backup.
I don't, okay, that's not a problem. I don't know what happened to it when I turned it in, but I'll get it.
And going through and adding it all up, I believe that the ARPA money is gone. It's been spent.
Do you have my, account?
I've got your sheet.
Okay.
What it didn't, you had the notebook. And then,
I went from the beginning, which it was 119,000 and some change all the way. I took it from the beginning, which was the first purchase was that Green Frog.
Mhm.
And I was showing all the invoices and everything all the way down to the exact number of what was spent.
Yeah, so again, the order date, if they didn't do the invoice, like if you called on the 28th, if you called on the 28th, but they didn't do anything, but sent you an invoice, they may have processed the order, I don't know. But if they didn't send the invoice on dated December 28th or whatever, it wouldn't help.
Most of my stuff is through email, and as far back as the Frog, I think the invoices started in 2023.
I think we did use the Frog.
We got the frog. We got the frog. We have the
The
roof.
windows,
We have the
roof,
windows.
the painting, and just about everything else. Like I said,
The painting, I couldn't find a invoice that was before 2025 on the painting.
24.
it was before 2024 because Jackie can help with that because the original check that was written for him that was sitting in the drawer was in 2024. That was the painting was before I came along. The only thing I did was set up the time and get Jackie to give him the check. Half the check he got, half of his check he got, half of his payment he got before he even started, and that was back in 2024. Because of the weather, he couldn't finish until 2025.
Well, why don't you get with Mr. Smith, the town manager,
Okay.
and there was a statement before we submitted this thing at the very end of it all, and it says per federal code, and it lists the code numbers, that if anyone's making a false statement, go to jail. And
I have no problem with that.
and so we're very careful.
I understand it, and I've been very careful. I understood the assignment. Lots of things, like several things, I had to go back and forth with the paints back and forth. There's 3 or 4 different invoices, but I can bring up the original invoices and print out everything. I might have to come here and print it because my printer might miss, but.
Well, we have that as a backup if there's an issue with.
It needs to be logged and
I agree.
write up a report that Mr. Anzavino did not have all the documentation. And if you'd like to sign that, and then we can amend the application if needed.
I'll go over all the files I have. So,
But I thought we were out of the ARPA money because I thought the town council allocated money to buy banners or signs.
That was in the original, we still have that, those receipts and those invoices were before December 31st as well.
we used the banners.
Yeah, that was 6,000.
$291.
Yeah, we used
And,
that.
but I saw a date on that was before 12/31/24.
Mhm.
That's the reason we used that. That looked legit, so it was used. I can only work with the documentation we had, and again, we're very careful.
I understand, I'm very careful as well.
No, I think your ledger, the way you did it, was fine. If we didn't have a receipt, or if it was dated, and hopefully I didn't read wrong, but it looked like a lot of them were later, just based on the invoice date.
Yeah, usually the shipping package and everything was invoiced, but I got in contact with everybody and got quotes by December 31st.
Well, quotes, I don't think count. We needed something from the company says that your town of Fort Worth was obligated to spend.
Yeah, and I think the way it was explained to us was that when y'all voted in December of 24.
Not me. I wasn't on council. He wasn't either. It was just her.
When y'all voted to appropriate the money, that didn't count. That you had to have the actual invoices.
Okay, all I was told was that I had to have quotes from the people saying what we wanted to order and just everything, quotes. And that we had to be-
Quotes does not. We were told explicitly.
It had to be invoiced.
We had to produce a document which obligated the town of Port Royal
Or
to
PO.
pay X number of dollars.
Yes.
And getting quotes does not count.
Again, I don't view it as a fault.
I'm just trying to figure out how do you get an invoice that obligates us when nobody's legally obligated to do anything until money changes hands?
Well, if you go with that premise, then it doesn't count until the town paid for it under that premise. And that would
That'd be
really push it out.
I think we worked it out.
But it'd be good to have a backup because there are a couple of ways you could interpret the administrative expense.
Okay, because all I could do was with the information I was given, so.
Well, I think the information you were given was bad information. Someone did not understand it. And it was a big deal. That's 119,000. Well, the windows and the
Big ticket items.
roofs, those are gone. Those are good. But it left about close to 30 grand or so. The town would have had to write a check to the United States government for.
Well, I'll pull out my files because I have everything in my big town council files. I'll go back to.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck, and we know what we need. We need bulletproof documentation which complies with the law.
So you all came up with an alternative to submit staff payment,
Based on what we were told by,
the specialist?
the National League of Cities. The contact that we had for them, who
Virginia Municipal League.
who really guided us well, to be honest with you. She said, well, you could use you can use staff as a alternative.
And
So-
he has his invoice. You talking about Joe?
No, he's talking about Allison,
We
Town manager,
Allison.
town manager salary.
Okay.
her salary.
We used Allison's salary
Oh, okay, I'm confused. That's
because she had been paid during that period of time.
ARPA, your still was,
Yeah.
It was,
Instead of being laid off, she got paid.
Well, this is before she resigned.
Right. I know, back.
no, it's, yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. I wasn't involved either, so I'm
It's
asking you,
kind
what
of,
did
it's
y'all
kind
do?
of you're using something that you paid for that was
And authorized it.
based on what we were told. We were told we
And
could use that.
we asked her several times, and she confirmed, and this lady knew it, the stuff backwards and forwards.
Yeah, I've heard that you can use staff as well.
She used it, she knew it backwards and,
Well, I'll just put it this way, I think you got everything that you wanted. Still, it's just how,
it's reconfigured.
yes.
Mhm.
but, if you could provide the documentation that is greatly needed, just in case,
Okay.
we misinterpreted what this individual stated. But the information was sent in good conscience and due diligence and most appropriately. So, but that was, if it had not been completed at that date, the town would have been obligated to pay the whole thing back. No, I say, well, 119,000 and change. If that report had not been, but it was accomplished. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Okay, Virginia Resource Authority, well, excuse me, does anyone else want to address ARPA money? Okay, Virginia Resource Authority request, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, this is an email I got from the Virginia Resource Authority. We're supposed to be submitting audits to the Virginia Resources Authority. So next week I'll be talking with the auditor, and I've already talked to Ms. No, butchered her name, Bice
I would say Lucy.
or Busey.
Lucy, yeah.
So
But
I have reached out to her, and she sent me a nice note just saying thank you for responding so quickly. We look forward to working with you.
Thank you. Always respond as quickly as possible. When you ignore them, they get very angry,
Exactly.
and we don't want anybody mad at us.
Yeah, see, basically what I've done is attached the whole thread of emails.
Okay. Where do we stand? Mr. Anzavino said that we were close to getting the final audits on,
so I know we got the draft one, but it wasn't shared with any of us.
I didn't see it.
Because that's what it says in the email, that he has the draft 2021, or that we're expecting it, but I haven't seen it.
I will go through.
If you're working on a to-do list, that's a big issue.
Yes.
And maybe we can look around for another auditor if we can't get these things moving.
Okay.
And what is she saying that's missing? This is the email trail, and I'm having a little trouble finding it. So you sent 21 draft audit. You sent that. Oh, Johnson.
Johnson.
He sent that to her. Okay, we haven't even seen it.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
I've not seen it.
Okay, and then the FY 22 is expected soon from the auditor. That's what he sent. And then we actually could be in default Because it says we will have those every year. I didn't
Uh,
realize that. I knew we had to get it for somebody else, but I didn't realize we needed it. for the
Well, the water system is financed by,
Through the,
along with USDA Rural Development, and then another loan, which actually was Clean Water Fund through EPA. And then I think they work with the Virginia Resource Authority to manage that, I think. At any rate, we have two loans, and actually we're not in compliance with either one. And that's a big issue. And I found the name of another auditor, and I'll run that down. By the way, there are different kinds of audits. There's a full unqualified audit, there's a qualified audit. And the qualified audit means basically I looked at it, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. But it's still an audit. But we need to get these government entities what they are due. We're way overdue. And if I can be of help, you let me know. Be looking for another auditor. But I know the town has given, gosh, maybe $7,000 in more to this audit company in Maryland already. And it's been dragging on now for, gosh, 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah, I'm looking at this where it says, we have to sign this. We can't sign it.
Well, I'm sorry, for 3 to 5 years. Okay, so the town manager, you're gonna get that squared away? Yes. Are we finished on this item?
I think we need to put a asterisk by that if we need to hire somebody else. She's supposedly almost finished with the 22, but she's been saying that.
For 2 years at least.
Well, it's, you might explain to her, it's time. We gotta get it done.
okay.
Because
And whatever they need, if you could ask the individual to send you an email with what's required, and I will work with you like we did on the ARPA thing, and we'll get it done. Are we finished with the Virginia Resources Authority? Ms. Golden,
I'm sorry?
are we finished with the auditor issue?
Yes.
Ms. Chenault?
I am, I just have one question. Are they asking you to submit both of these forms back right away now?
No,
And these are just for future? Okay.
that was reference that when they worked with Jim Honda,
Mm-hmm.
that's.
I was on council then. I was on council then.
That's been 6, 7 years ago.
2018.
2018.
Okay, next up to bat, Southeastern Crescent grant submission for monitoring. That's important because they'll pay half of what we need to bring our wells into compliance about a year out. And to do that, you need to really start now to get it done about a year out. And the minimum grant they do is $50,000. I think we submitted 110, 120.
It was something like that, but the dollar amount came out to like 58,000.
Pardon me?
58,000 for them.
Okay, that's comfortable. So it's 116,000 then.
Roughly.
And really, if you could get hold of Joey Schiebel, Caroline County Utility Department,
That place to call.
and tell him we need something in writing, a list of the items to be done, and approximately zeroed in pretty good what it's going to cost to submit to these people.
Yes.
And again, if you run into any problems, I will.
Right,
And this is due by, just reiterating the date, July 18th
that's correct.
at 11:59.
That's correct.
So
I will
let's
tell
shoot
you-
for July 15th.
I will tell you that the application appears to be very similar or almost the exact duplicate as the pre-application.
Okay,
So we've already got John's pre-application information that we can slide over, but I'll get any additional information that's needed.
okay, great. But we'll need the information from Joey Shebel in
Yes.
writing to submit with that.
Yep.
And I'm serious, let's shoot for July 14 or 15
Tomorrow,
instead of waiting till the last day.
why don't you do it on the 7th, if you just call a special meeting?
I don't know, I don't think it should be that difficult, do you?
I think it's making sure that while the information that was previously submitted in the pre-application, is there any additional information that would help?
And did we ever figure out the SAM's number, the unique identifier number work the same as a SAM?
No, and unfortunately, the application asks if we have it,
Mm-hmm.
so.
Well, Vindman's letter says that you reapplied for it and you should get it between 10 and 12 days. That's what his letter said.
Yes. I have not heard anything yet.
So renewal request on the 12th, it takes 7 to 12 business days.
And we applied when was the date?
It expired on the 6th and you reapplied on the 12th.
Okay, the 12th of June. We're June 27.
It says 7 to 12 business days.
Okay.
Got a hot federal holiday in there too.
Okay,
Yeah,
if we don't have it by,
I'll have backup information that says that we have reapplied and
okay,
just so they can see that we're
You
not.
can attach that.
That's exactly it.
very good. Anything else, questions on Southeastern Pacific Grant?
I would just say that the Southeastern, this information was provided last.
I hope we get this because I know people here do not want their water bills to go up.
Well, that will help us. We only have about $70,000, I believe, in capital accounts. If one of the pumps breaks, I don't know, 70 grand would cover it. And yeah, nobody wants the water bill to go up, but then again, when you cut the water on, it helps if you have water coming out of the faucet.
Yeah, I mean, we have the new rates going in now, but I mean,
Yeah.
another one is what I was talking about.
Okay,
Hopefully
well,
we don't
we'll
have to do
see.
another one.
And by the way, thank council members for having the courage to do that. Ms. Golden, thank you. Ms. Chenault, thank you. Let's see, where are we at now? Town manager, you're up to bat again.
Yeah, unless you have any questions regarding my report.
Well, I don't think we've actually seen your report. I haven't seen it.
You need to go
Town
over
manager
it.
report. You want to walk us through real quick?
Sure. Basically, started on the 6th and started off with the notice that our SAM identification had expired. So that was a nice way, and also started with the delinquency notice about the ARPA.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, so that was the fun news. Mr. Anspino and I went over his playbook. He just gave me some tips on what to be looking for and moving forward. I have placed calls to the building official and the utilities director for Caroline County just to meet with them and discuss any items. We met with Chris Henley to discuss IT issues. I guess we're gonna work a little bit more with Chris and try to firm up some issues. Let's get that straight. Met with the president of the Port Royal Historical Society, just to talk about the 4th of July event, which is coming up, one of the action items. I don't know what's occurred in the past, but based on the town code, folks are supposed to come before the town council and get approval.
That's on the agenda.
And it's on the agenda. I will tell you right off the bat, didn't see a form right off, so we're just using the VDOT form. And I do have a package that I put together in Essex County that I could actually make work here.
Okay.
It kind of helps the event promoter as well, gives some
Because
tips.
we do have a couple of events, the church, both of the churches will occasionally want to have events as well, and they need to go through the process.
Yeah, and again, my focus wasn't to come and hit everybody down and go, oh, you, by the way, you're not approved until the town council. I think anything that's been going on over the years, working with them.
Mm-hmm. They usually just talk to one person and got a verbal.
Well, actually, they have absolutely nothing because Mr. Smith has zero authority to grant anything. The mayor, has zero authority. It's whenever we have a quorum at this town council, a motion, a second, and then an affirmative vote to adopt that there's any official action. But saying, talking to somebody, a council member, sure, that accomplishes nothing.
Yeah, I think that's the message we need to be sending down the road is, no one person has ultimate power. It does have to come through the town council, especially on events.
Okay. Anything else?
On the finance side, it's just really spending a lot of time. I appreciate Ms. Golden's help with ARPA. She's provided me a lot of information that, just coming here, I didn't have. So whether it was right, wrong, it still was good information. And I do appreciate that. And, Mayor, I appreciate your help with the finalization of getting that report in, because that was a real tight deadline. In the SAMS issue, if you've ever been to a federal site, it's not very welcoming. It's not very user-friendly. It's very challenging. So unless you're very familiar with it and know the ins and outs, really none of this would happen. I think we talked earlier about a lot of times it's two people working together because they can help one another. And I think that's what happened with the mayor and myself, and with Mr. Ansabino and myself when we were doing the SAM registration. All right, I've been talking to Account Incorporated, just meeting with her and trying to get a better understanding and a better feel. I think we're on the right move. Met with Atlantic Union Bank. Did you do your sign? Sorry about that.
It's all right. Why are they sending this to me again?
Yeah. And then delivered 5 business license. Personally, for me, that was a way to get to know people. I know the gentleman from Horns was greatly appreciated it.
Yes, he wanted to meet with you. I didn't realize when you said this delivered. So you actually took them their certificates.
Yes.
Okay, that's I thought the way this was written, that these were applications.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's
And
just
then I have in there 2 requests pending,
for
business license
the
or,
certificate,
no.
new
actual
ones,
new ones.
applications,
Yep.
new ones.
Mhm.
Well, that's good.
What are
Well, yours may not be. What, you came to me,
I have to pay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's not a new one.
okay. So then the other one is the shed, she shed. She called.
They have to pay too? Okay, so these aren't new. These are renewals.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So we don't have any new business applications. No request?
No, okay, yes, just renewals.
Okay. All right,
Royal Farms bond check discovered?
Yeah. Yeah, so one day we were going through the cabinet in there and I opened up one of the boxes, cash box, and there was a check in there from Royal Farms or from the builder, the construction company. So I've got to call into them to see what it's all about. But it was a bonding check.
You might, before you do anything, also talk Caroline County building official.
Yes, but I also want to talk to, I think there was a complaint about right there at the property line.
Go on for it.
Ms. Wilkinson?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was an issue.
Don't give, well, it would have helped if that check should have been deposited. I know it's not you.
I'm trying to find out what it's all about, but it will be, it's been put away. But I will.
Usually if you don't cash it within a certain period of time, they'll avoid it.
does it have an expiration date on it?
I didn't see
Can
one.
you get a reissue?
I didn't see one, but I'll
How
double
much
check.
money?
2,000,
That's not.
it was like 2,500, something like that. It wasn't big, and it was actually for sidewalk or outside repair, outside. Are you familiar?
I have something in the back of the recesses of my memory about it. They didn't want to deposit it. It has something to do with, Donna might be able to fill you in more.
Okay.
It has something to do with, it has something to do, it has something to do with her driveway. And that they didn't want to cash it because something, Donna can fill you in.
Okay.
Okay.
Like it may have been more.
Or, yeah, or either that, or if they if they cashed it, they would not be responsible for anything else regarding their drawing. So that's why they didn't cash it, because the way they built it is not correct and it needs to be redone.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit more information.
Way back.
Who is supposed to be the person, is that gonna be Caroline County?
Well, Caroline County issues the OP. That's where you really had them in a box, type of box,
Mhm.
because OP is occupancy permit.
Mhm,
No occupancy permit,
mhm.
they don't turn the lights on.
Now, when you said who's responsible, you talking about the driveway itself?
For enforcing whatever wasn't done.
Yeah, I believe that would have been the building inspector.
That's why I was
All
asking.
right. I'll talk to the building and.
Yeah, you're not the building, town manager's not a building inspector.
No. Oh, I got
But we
that.
have to check,
But we
so
have
we
to
need to
check.
know what.
Yeah, that's not much money. Okay,
All right, and then zoning compliance, I've got several places I will be working towards trying to get corrections.
Do we have an above ground pool request?
Who's, let me ask who's this?
Hi.
above-ground pool.
Yes.
Okay, hello.
So,
And,
he will be charged for an accessory structure, is how it's defined.
is this gonna be something that I could buy over at Walmart that you put up and then you can take down? Life expectancy of the structure being what, a year, 2 years?
2 years max.
Back. Yeah, if it was out there with concrete, and brick and mortar, I can understand, but, something that's temporary, and I'm not the building official, I'm not the zoning official.
He's got to get a building permit because it's got to be protected.
Oh, that's the other thing, you need to put a fence around it.
Exactly.
The one.
Okay, you do what any good bureaucrat does, send it on down the line to Caroline County and let them figure it out.
Yeah, they sent me over here.
See?
That's bureaucracy. But seriously, you need an answer, want to give you an answer. And the truth is, none of us here at the table are building officials. And the truth is, from what you just told us, I don't think it's a permanent structure. It's a temporary structure. For your well-being in terms of not being sued, putting a fence around it's a good idea, because if the neighbor's child or some kid got in there and drowned, you don't want that. And
So,
yeah, nobody wants that. So get with the Caroline building official, tell them that well, I'm not, you tell them. I'm not gonna step on your side.
You might want to make a call just to make sure and find out why they send him back here.
Because they want to make sure,
I'm here.
yeah, if they don't have a notice from me saying that it requires a zoning permit or does not, I'm just going off of what I learned, that swimming pools above ground, because I specifically asked this question, are considered accessory structures.
Okay, well, that's your department and your zoning department, so that's your call.
We've already talked.
Yeah.
So he's already aware that that's another bill.
Okay, so y'all work it out.
Yep.
I can't tell him what to do. He's, no, seriously, in pursuit of your duties, no council member or the mayor should interfere. Right?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
We're at the back page.
Yeah, are you okay with that, or do you? Oh, I'm sorry. Back page.
I have a question about the last one.
Yeah.
Mr. Cassidy.
Yeah, so I actually sat down with him. He's got this, I thought it was an old Stuckey's shop, but whatever shop that is, next to the post office.
We're from.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Seems sincere that he's trying to work on it because he wants to pass it on to his daughter. He wants to make a flower garden type facility and an antique store.
What do you think?
But he hasn't come to me anymore. He hasn't brought anything back.
Okay.
What'd you ask him for?
I needed the zoning application, and it's a B1, I believe it's B1 district already, so the things he wants to do already fall as a by right, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, he's gonna have a site plan.
Yeah, he has to have a site plan. And
Were you gonna say something?
I'm just concerned because he's been doing whatever he's been doing over there for years. I've noticed, I've been watching it about every week. Yes, he has finally cleaned up that mess. But he has packed so much stuff that I guess he considers antiques or whatever in that structure. It still doesn't have a back door. critters are still going in and out of it. You can see it real good when it snows.
Yeah, because of that, it's in violation.
So you would think that the first thing you would be able to do is to get a secure door. Because anything like that, I would consider to be an attractive nuisance.
Okay.
So anybody could just go
Yeah,
in
you have to have
and
the
just-
doors and windows covered. They have to be covered. And I don't know about the asbestos removal. We're gonna have to get the certificate that it was done. He supposedly
Well,
has that.
That would be up to the building official, not, the building official has already shut them or put a stop work order. Because he had started doing some stuff and
So they've done a stop work order since didn't you just say he was out there working on it?
He's
when
been working for
remember,
years.
remember when, or do you recall when the canopy, he was trying to put up a canopy?
The canopy had been up for what, 2 years?
Well, is it,
And he finally took it down, but the canopy had, like a circus tent, had been up there for like, and all he did was pile stuff into it. So I'm assuming that the stuff that was under the canopy, he piled into the building.
Okay, so he needs to stop, he's got a stop work order, but he also needs to be in violation for having an open door.
yeah, I'll talk to him about that. All right. Anything else? The violations, these compliance issues are things that I had just found that have been, many of them have been laying around. So it's something I will address and get to.
Temporary camper?
That was our request. They wanted to know if they could have a temporary camper. I've got the address that she's looking at.
Is this the one over on Caroline Street?
No, wow, Caroline Street, that's popular. No, this one, it's on a business property.
A business property?
Yeah, so when she sent me an email, she said they'd like to park the camper there. The owner of the property said it was okay for them to camp there.
What property is it?
It's a B1 property. I've got the address.
It's B1.
Yeah.
What is it? B1?
Business.
Business.
It should be road frontage, 301 frontage.
And they want to camp on 301?
I guess right beside the building.
No.
Yep.
Well,
I've responded to her saying, interesting, but where are you dumping the waste?
well, the other thing is that that'd be a residential use, and until such time as we create a mixed-use district, it's not permitted.
We've told people before, no,
Okay.
but
Oh, no,
Yeah.
again,
And I don't think that's what we want to present to the public. Basically, 301 is the gateway to the town of Port Royal and Caroline County.
Mhm.
And how well the town of Port Royal maintains the integrity of that gateway in terms of its appeal and its functionality will greatly add or take away credibility with Caroline County.
yeah, I don't disagree. I think the issue is when I say no to something, I need to have it backed up with the actual code.
Oh, yeah, the zoning
Yeah.
ordinance.
So I just need to go through more of that.
Mhm.
You know, I'm gradually getting through it, but it's piecemeal.
Okay, you're getting there.
I'm getting there.
You're getting
It's a slow process.
there. Okay. But you're getting there.
Yes.
Okay. Does that conclude your report?
The next piece is the office hours or office schedule. So I just want to make this very clear. The office hours that I'm showing are just hours that I will be guaranteed on site. It does, but these other hours, like on Tuesday, I've got 1 to 6 that I would be here for anybody to come and see me. Doesn't mean that I won't be here at 9 o'clock. And
This is the de minimis. This is the minimum.
This is open to the public.
open,
Yeah.
guaranteed
Okay.
open to the public.
Wow, that is fantastic. The public should, we all should thank you very much.
So when I post this on Facebook, it'll allow me to do the hours. So when I do that, you're gonna be here on those days, except if there's a holiday or something.
Yeah, which is, you'll see Mondays, say closed again. It's not necessarily
Right.
that will
This
be.
is this is for the public. So this
Yes.
is where I'll be posting that you're open to the public office hours.
Yes,
For July.
for July. And we'll see how it goes. If I
Yeah.
find the traffic's not there, we may adjust.
Could
And
I,
you've got on here, appointments are welcome.
Yep.
I like this.
could I ask if it would be possible to put on there that, subject to change? Case in point, if we have an election coming up, something comes up.
For right now, he has just the month of July.
Okay, all right.
But yes, in the future, like if we were to do it long-term, say subject to change, we will do our best to notify
Yeah,
everybody.
my eventual goal is these hours should be straightforward all the time. We shouldn't have to go month by month.
Yeah, but that Friday, July 25th is kind of an outlier. I don't know if I want to put, I mean, I'll put your poster, but as to the town's official hours, I'll leave that off for this month.
Sure.
But that's a different place. It just says when you're open versus when
Yeah,
you're
that's fine.
physically going to be here. So I will post it. If you could send it to me in the color version, I would love to put that
Sure.
on Facebook.
Great.
All right. All right.
Does that, board and commissions, public hearings, none. We are at action items, adoption of the fee schedule on water rates. We went over all this material and voted on it and had a public hearing on it. Now it's our turn to formally adopt this. We have a draft motion here. Would someone like to make that motion?
Just number 1 first.
I make a motion.
Ms. Angela Golden makes a motion for, read that.
To approve ordinance number 2025-26-01, adopting the fiscal year 2026 water rates.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second it. I don't see an effective date on here.
We
It is.
decided that at the town council meeting. I
I know
thought
we did it.
we did it.
No, it's on page,
That's in September, right?
it's on page 3.
It's on page 3.
Pardon me.
If you go over, if you go a couple pages, the
Uh-huh.
motion is one, but the backup, it says October 1st.
October 1, that's what I thought.
Okay.
October 1.
Yeah, because it says fiscal year 26, which is July 1. It's just, you just need to stick October 1 behind that,
Okay.
and I think that'll cover it.
Okay, Ms. Goldman, point of clarification, your motion to approve ordinance 2025-2601, adopting fiscal year 26 water rates, that also incorporates the ordinance establishing water rates and fees for fiscal year 2026, and then the page fiscal year 2026 proposed water rates, residential and commercial and base rates, and that this ordinance will take effect October 1, 2025. Is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
Thank you. Excellent. Excellent. The motion's been made,
Second it?
made by Angela Golden, seconded by Monica Chenault. Discussion. Any discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. The motion carries unanimously. Thank you very much. Next, we have, would you like to do this one as well?
Sure. I make a motion that the Port Royal Town Council approve resolution number,
Yeah, you know what, I couldn't find any resolution numbers. So,
okay,
We'll call it this resolution.
to approve the resolution adopting the fiscal year 2026 budget and appropriating funds for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2026, and reappropriating unexpended fiscal year 2025 carryover amounts.
Okay. Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. Discussion?
This is good. I just checked this for a couple typos, couple commas in there. There's a lone D right there.
okay.
Okay. Ms. Knoll, how do you vote?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
Mayor votes yes. The motion carries unanimously. With that motion was attached a document titled Draft Budget Resolution, Town of Port Royal Budget Resolution 2025-26, and it is 2 pages with a place for the mayor and the town manager to execute. Okay, Mr. Knoll, how do you vote?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
Mayor votes yes. The motion carries unanimously. Thank you very much. Let's see, Mr. Smith, you and I need to sign that.
Yep.
And we need to sign something else. And this other. Okay. Next, we are at approval for Historic Port Royal 4th of July event.
Basically, they're asking for a closure of Water Lane, Water Street. I'm sorry about that. We've got Water Lane and Tappahannock, Water Street.
Isn't it Water Street, Frederick Street, Caroline Street?
They only asked for the closure of one road.
Are they doing the carriage rides?
Yeah. Mhm.
Then the
Yeah.
streets have to be closed.
What if we made a motion, someone would make a motion to the fact that the town of Port Royal will cooperate with Historic Port Royal in its 4th of July celebration, provided such cooperation is at no cost or indenture to the town of Port Royal. In other words, it doesn't cost the town anything. No, we're not being obligated that if the carriage tips over, that we're attached in any liability or indenture that's an obligation. We're not obligated. to
Yeah,
do
you
that.
see where it says all the streets? It's really small type. It says Water Street closed at intersections of King Street, Market Street, and Frederick Street. Only because
You've done
I've done it.
it. You know what? That's like,
Okay, well, we'll change that and just say
It should
that
have Caroline on there too.
the town council endorses the land use permit by VDOT, which is 2 pages. And again, that such cooperation is at no cost or liability to the town of Port.
Can I ask, where's the parking in here? I was just curious.
They park in the,
churches?
Didn't they park on
You park on your
your
property.
lot? The one that's you and Humbodt there?
You mean the one that's, your father's lot?
Yeah, I was just curious as to where the parking was gonna be, because I know before they had parked on the other two lots,
Mm-hmm.
but her grass is taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
What happened on it? Why don't they cut the grass?
Okay, this is what happened. Joe cuts it for her, and he always has a problem getting his money. So he refuses to cut it until she sends him a check. And I took a picture of it today. I'm 5'7", and the grass is taller than me. So I don't know whether we can have him cut it and put a lien like we've done before.
That's the gentleman you need to talk to. I think you've already talked to him. So going back to, we need to finish up, I'm sorry, with this. So someone make a motion then that, the town of Port Royal, assents to, agrees to cooperate with Historic Port Royal in its 4th of July celebration.
For 2025. I want to make sure we
Yes.
clarify because they want to do something different in 2026.
Okay.
I make a motion.
And this VDOT permit is part of it, and that such cooperation is at no cost or liability to the town of Port Royal.
I make a motion.
Angela Green made the motion, and I think,
Golden.
I'm sorry, Angela Golden, made the motion, and,
Monica Chanel seconded.
Monica Chanel seconded the motion. Discussion? Hearing none, Ms. Chanel,
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. Motion carried unanimously. And, Mr. Smith, if you could work with, Ms. Walters on fine tuning that language.
Mhm.
Okay. A memorial and actions in gratitude for the life of Gladys Fortune, who is a member of this town council, who is a member of the planning commission, whose family has been here and been a vital part of this community for a number of generations. Ms. Golden, you have the floor. What do you want done?
I haven't really, well, I have been kicking it around a bit. It would be nice, since she has been a member of this community for decades. I'm open to suggestions. I thought maybe it would be something to have her name on it. Maybe if we put a bench in the park, with her name on it, honoring her.
We could
Or
do
something.
she and Olive.
And,
I mean, it wouldn't.
Absolutely.
Shouldn't be able to cost anything more to put both of them.
Right.
Now, she's been here almost a century. She was 92 years old.
She
90, just had her birthday. That's almost a century.
Mhm.
So I thought maybe if we put a bench under a nice shade tree, a nice big oak tree or something.
What do you mean here on Town Green?
Yeah, on Town Green.
Okay. Is there a motion to, how much is a good, not, I don't want a cheap bench, but a nice
I haven't
quality?
looked, but I have the catalogs.
500,
My wife just bought one.
how much?
She bought one for somebody at their church, and I think it was $300-400.
Well, we want a good one. Well,
Yeah.
tell you what, would someone like to make a motion to spend up to $700 on a quality bench with the names of Gladys and Oliver Fortune?
I make that. You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I make the motion to spend up to $700 to honor the service of Gladys and Oliver Fortune to the town of Fort Royal and the community.
By using a bench. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll second it. I can get some examples and stuff and bring it to the next meeting.
I think we'll trust you, Judge.
Okay.
I will. Are you okay with that?
I'm happy to be her second that I.
Okay. We'll have a committee, the chair gets to do that. I can appoint committees. Did you know that? A committee, Angela Golden and Monica Chanel. to work on the bench.
And do we know when her funeral can be?
I talked to her daughter today. The funeral will be at on the 10th. The repast is gonna be at the firehouse, and that's all the information I have. As soon as I get the information.
What's her repast?
Oh, that's after the funeral, they go eat.
Oh, okay. Never heard it called that.
Okay, that concludes that.
Yes.
Authorization for town manager to submit Southeastern Crescent grant application. That goes without saying, but if you want a motion,
I just want to make sure it's on record that you
Yes, sir.
authorized me to.
that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Someone make a motion that the town manager is hereby instructed and requested and instructed to move forward with the Southeastern Crescent grant application.
I'll make that motion.
I second.
Motion made by Monica Chenault, seconded by Angela Golden. Discussion, hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
Mayor votes yes. Thank you. Motion carried unanimously. Next is, we need a special meeting, July 7th to fill a vacancy on the town council. And we need notice of such meeting to be put on Facebook. I have access now to the town website, which is going to get worked on this weekend. So we do Facebook, the website, and if we
The
can,
post office and the door.
post office and the door.
Until Angie's thing gets here. Was that ordered?
I have to call them. It's ordered. They got it. It's being worked on.
Okay, thank you. But we're back at the motion.
Mhm.
We're going to talk about the other after this. So is there a motion?
Yes. The motion.
This is for a special meeting, July 7th, the only purpose of which is to fill the town council vacancy. Motion made by Monica Chenault, seconded by Angela Golden. Discussion, hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
Mayor, yes. Motion carried unanimously.
Special closed session.
Pardon me?
Special closed session.
No, I think it should be open.
No,
Make it,
it's an open
It's an
meeting
open meeting.
initially, and then you can go into a closed
right,
session.
but you don't want public showing up for the meeting.
The public has the right, personally, I would probably vote against a closed session. I mean, it's your right to vote for one, your right to vote for one. But I think the public business should be in the public eye. And I can't say it in public, maybe it shouldn't be said.
You can go into closed,
Right,
He
but
was-
that's what the attorney said, we could go into closed session.
but it could also remain open. As soon, depending on how you want to format it, which we need to let them know, you were supposed to say names, I think.
Oh, we're going to have to, we'll put the names up on the website and Facebook.
The following folks are,
But before we do it, we need to make sure that they're on board with their names being in public.
yes.
Yeah.
And then when the council comes to.
It's their name, their phone number, and their email is public. Yeah,
Well,
by the Department of Elections, it publishes all of those.
You can work that out, Mr. Flynn, the
Yeah.
lawyer. The details.
So I know ours are all published.
But this isn't really an election. This is,
This is an appointment.
that's an appointment, correct?
Right, but it's still
But-
an they're considered an elected official.
Well, but they're not until such time as they're appointed.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the distinction right there. Right now, these are just
Oh, we wouldn't be posting that now, they're just their names.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still need to be told that their information will be shared.
Yes, after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we vote on this? Let me see.
Did we?
No.
I think so. No.
You made the motion Ms.
You
Golden
seconded.
seconded the motion.
Yes.
You said discussion,
Discussion, we discussed.
now we vote again, this?
Are we finished with discussion?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Ms. Chenault,
Yes,
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor votes yes. Unanimous, motion carried.
we slipped over the festivals, and so I just have a couple announcements really, and if anybody wants to discuss it further.
Where are we at? Town council vacancy. We did 4th of July. We got
Do
vacancy,
you still,
memorial, town manager.
Well, I think we were gonna talk about it when we were discussing the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Okay. We're at discussion items, custodial services. Mr. Smith.
go ahead.
Okay. All right, so, just a real quick, you have $2,000 for cleaning the place. I've got somebody has said that they would be willing to do it. What I provided you is at $64 per cleaning for 12 months. It would come out to $1,538. And if you figure out supplies, I'm guessing at 200, we're still below the 2,000 that's budgeted.
Can we do this on maybe a 6-month test trial?
Sure.
And when you say per cleaning, is it like what, once a month or what?
My recommendation is that they come and do it twice a month.
What do you think?
I haven't yet.
No? What do you think?
It should be fine.
Well, I think try it out.
You want a vote on this?
I honestly probably don't need one because it's in the budget.
When you,
Oh, by the way, please don't spend anything in the budget unless, let's do a vote because we don't want to set bad precedent. Just because it's in the budget, no money should move unless the council votes on it.
where is the email that you said 60, I'm, to pass that out to everybody?
Oh, it's right here. It's on the last page. Look at the last page.
I didn't pick that up.
You can get a last page.
I don't think I did.
Discussion items.
I don't think I got it.
There you go.
I might have, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Sure.
Okay, would someone like to make a motion then that town manager is requested and instructed to hire a custodian, custodial services in the amount of $64 per cleaning, times 12 months? That doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just thinking about that. If it's 64,
Times 2.
128,
Times 12.
and that comes out to that 1,700.
So that's once a month?
Now,
No.
64, it'll come out to 1,000, if you do it 128 times 12 months, 128 a month, it comes out to 1,536.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. The motion is that the town manager is requested and instructed to hire someone who will provide custodial services in the amount of $64 per cleaning twice a month. And we'll try it for 6 months. And the town buys the supplies, correct?
Correct.
Who wants to make that motion?
Who made that motion?
Angela Golden made the motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Ms. Chenault seconded the motion. Discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Chenault?
Yes.
Ms. Golden?
Yes.
The mayor, yes. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you. Retention and clerical services. Mr. Town Manager, do you want to explain all that?
Yeah, so I have, with everything that's going on, and as I've expressed to others, I rightly accepted the position, understanding about the town clerk and doing meeting minutes. But based on what we've been billed on previous meeting minutes, it's well worth retaining this person. It's cheaper, but it would also allow me to do other things that need to be done. So the way I see it, and y'all can obviously correct it, I'm paid by the hour. And my thing is, I will be taking off 2 weeks minimally for vacations. So there's 2 weeks that you're not paying me. So based on my salary that we agreed upon, you're going to gain 2 weeks. So already I've lost money from the original amount.
In other words, you're gonna take part of your salary to.
My salary is paying that person.
It's acceptable to you.
Yeah, she's done an excellent job with the minutes, so that's, yeah, and that would free you up to do other things you need to do.
I agree,
And it's not costing, it's,
I actually suggested it last time.
yeah, and it's in my salary. And actually, y'all have saved lots of money.
Okay, let's do a motion on that as well.
Yes.
A motion to, accept and endorse the recommendations as found on the statement, on the page that states retention of clerical services for town council meeting minutes. And this is to hire Celine Alford on a regular basis to continue her good work on the minutes. Does that sum it up?
Yes,
And, would someone like to make that motion?
I'll make that motion.
And I'll second it.
Thank you. Discussion. Hearing none. Ms. Chenault,
Yes.
Ms. Golden,
Yes.
the mayor votes yes. Mr. Smith, I hope that you give our Celine Alford these papers so she can do the minutes, because we reference things like
Yeah, actually, I've got a packet she can have.
exactly, that'll help her.
Yes.
Yeah, she won't know what this is if we don't give it to
You
her.
can give her my little scratch notes, corrections, if you want to give her those, so she can find them.
That would be super. Okay, done that and that. Can you talk and give papers at the same time?
Yeah, just updates on the festival. So, regular 4th of July coming up. They are gonna do some new things. This will be the first year that Carrie has been running it instead of the other lady that ran it for so long.
Cookie?
Not Cookie,
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking.
oh, my name, I'm
Done.
tired. All right, well, she's not good. The first year Carrie is doing it. So next year, we do need to do, we don't have to do it tonight. I know everybody's tired, wants to go home. But for the next regular scheduled meeting, we need to approve a joint, unless we want to vote on it tonight, joint partnership between HPR and the town of Port Royal for 4th of July next year. She wants to have it on the town green. She wants to
Okay.
have a much bigger event on the town green.
If y'all could work that out, and we'd have to have a document which encompasses obligations and responsibility, and then have the town attorney review it.
Okay.
And that's for everyone's benefit.
And that will be a similar partnership for the Pirate Festival. So if you want to talk to the attorney about that, we can do a 3-way if you want me on there or not. The other thing is the town fishing day.
Yes.
I have done that and promoted that. We have 22 children already signed up. Yep. So the only thing else that we need to do, they said they probably have the money to pay for it, is a second porta potty. And we need that street cut off. But I do not believe the roadway down to the pier is,
It's a state road.
it is a state road. Well, then we need to do the paperwork. Because that road has to be closed.
Oh, yeah, September 13th, yeah.
Yeah, but it's coming up.
What's the hours?
It is from 9 to 1, I believe.
And we're just talking about blocking that road.
Just in the entrance to the pier. That's it. And we need to find out about parking at the church lots, just to let them know. I mean, where people are gonna, we have that many kiddos coming. Some of them are coming in groups, you know, so. That's all that I had to do. So, he said probably just hot dogs and chips
And
and
the town is already obligated
$400 to the food. So he said hot dogs, buns, chips, and water bottle should probably be good,
Okay.
whatever you want.
Super. Thank you very, very
So
much.
that is done. We don't, it's been running on the Facebook page. It's been picked up by Caroline County Schools. And also the Historical Society shared it, a bunch of others. Our Facebook followers has increased by another, I believe, around 200.
Wow.
So, and that also, the pirate page is picking up people too. We are getting a lot of information going, so just remember that that is the way to share a lot of information that's going on in the town, let people know about it. And then once the website gets going, if you guys need help, I am willing to help, especially with setting the calendar and things like that up, because, you know, people want information and they need it. Oh, and Donna has rescued a dog. She is a black kitty. She is completely black. She was in the middle of 301, and we're trying to find,
I'm sorry, what kind of animal was it?
she's a pit bull. You know anybody missing a black pit bull?
I'm gonna be banished to the shed.
Well, Donna has it, and she posted it yesterday, and then I posted it on our page, and then I posted it in Lost and Found Pets as well, so.
Do you know, that's not the first animal I've seen in the last year. I've had to call animal control because people start drop. They just, I
Yeah.
rescued 2 dogs that were put back on Frederick Street. I guess they figure since, and I don't know how many cats have been dropped off back there. They just show up. I guess people figure since it's all wildlife back there and they don't want to have them, but.
Yeah.
Okay, going back to the agenda.
Is there any other events? So the partnership with HPR, we will have to do a official partnership on who's going to pay for what and the liability and everything. But it is, looks like it is moving. We have a lot of interest, And I've already talked to 8 of those pirate groups and they've all said yes.
Oh, right.
So,
Okay.
what about funds that are raised? How do you divide that up, or?
That's going to be in the agreement, and they need to bring something to.
And that's, yeah, to the table, and the question is, you know, if they, you know, does it all go into the same fund, or are we splitting it out? And again, we need a resolution from this town council. Is this event to make money, or is this event to break even? Because I don't want to get caught with that again.
Well, we don't, this is for something that's going to be a year from now, right? Yeah, okay. Why don't we deal that when we have other people here? And my brothers would be if the town could do a little bit better than break even, but not really make money.
So the question is, do we charge admission?
I don't think so. I don't know how you would do that. That's all.
Yeah, we were already talking about off-site parking. And, you know, your lot, vacant lots across the street, parking.
All right.
'Cause we have anything like we've been getting, there will be no.
It would be very helpful for you and, town HPR to start working on this paperwork now.
Right, and that's why I want to bring it
Yeah,
up.
don't bring it up at the last minute, because it's not gonna happen.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, wonderful. Mr. Smith, the, July 10, that's a rural transportation.
Yes, that's at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and it's transportation.
And I have the cigarette tax.
Did I-
Coming up too.
Did I put something different?
For a technical advisory committee.
Oh, that's what they call it.
Huh, well. It's transportation. Okay, next thing is July 16, planning commission. Then we have 25 council, youth fishing is in September. Golly, that brings us to adjourn.
Darren, if you want to track me going to the cigarette thing, I could get July 7th. I'll send it to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm on the cigarette council for the taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any other business to come before this town council?
No.
Hearing none, is there a motion to adjourn?
I make the motion to adjourn.
I second.
Thank you, motion made, second, and all in favor, aye.
Aye.
It's 7:53 PM. This meeting's adjourned. Thank you.